talking about going for it, what that means, how to do it, low risk and in a practical way. But first, coffee time.
I'm cutting my hair this short. I'm like getting a nose piercing right here. And I'm getting rid of these glasses.
Why? I love the glasses.
No, because I think they'll be cute without it.
Wow, so your hair's gonna be cut all the way off?
All the way right here.
Oh my god.
I'm getting rid of all of it.
Is it like a bob cut?
Yeah, probably. I convinced my mama. She was super against it. You still play it and it works. But other than that.
Not today?
I have a wedding to work on that I need to send off by the end of this week. I got a preview that I need to post for the wedding we shot last weekend. I got a meeting today and another engagement shoot and another engagement shoot, and then I'll be done. So many. There's so many today.
I am working on a full-length wedding film and trying to knock out the Fulton County job, getting a lot of the 15-second films made. I have a client meeting at 3 o'clock. That's really it. It's just a ton of editing that we're still working on. And Tanya has my computer. For some reason, I don't know why she's on my computer. No, I need to be on that computer.
Baby!
Hey.
Let's get that quote. Last night, Rachel and I both ended up having to put in like a 6-hour shift at the coffee house because of everything that has to be done over the weekend. Then I woke up. Then I came here to the shop, knocked out the drinks, ate a new bagel that we're experimenting on, handed out some cards for a lead, had a great client meeting, had some chicken curry, and now I'm here. Cooked some eggs and spinach and bacon, make up some burritos, take a nap, and then I don't know.
I don't know, I filmed this scene maybe 50 or so times trying to give encouraging advice on what it takes to go after your dreams. The fact is there's more pain in this than there is joy, and there's more struggle than there is success, and there's more stress than joy or anything. I love what I do and I love the challenges that come every single day. But the reality is that if you're not prepared to fail every single day of your life and be okay with that, and then to get up from that and to learn, then I would not make a change. And a big deal nowadays is so many people feeling pressured and made fun of that their steady income bank job, factory job, insert whatever consistent job that there is somehow less than someone who has a business. What the crap? I think it's awesome. I think it's an amazing thing to have a teacher job, bank job. In fact, I keep on saying the same jobs. Insert whatever job that you have. If you're happy in that, then be happy. You know, my wife was a 8th grade English teacher for the past 3 years. Her last day was a month ago, the end of the school year. We're in, I did not just forget what month it is. We're now in June now. This past year of Courtney being a 8th grade English teacher, waking up every morning at 6 o'clock, getting back at 4, having extra things to do, not really having free time till 5, then balancing me with all of the issues that I have and problems I'm trying to solve with everything that we have going on, was absolute the worst time, most exhausting, most stressful, most nights full of fights with one another. It was terrible. And this past year has been the hardest that I have ever experienced in my life, because we were trying to transition Courtney from working a steady, consistent, health benefits, amazing teacher job into something that we created with Martin Coffee House. And this whole time of starting a new business while having enormous amount of commitments to other things, and me being preoccupied with our media business and trying to grow a coffee house, which is a service business. And my gosh, service businesses are so much different than something that's media design. And sure, there's an element of service to it. There's not 200 people a day coming in and purchasing a consumable item that you have to make fresh, consistent, and perfect every single day for those customers. That's a very different business than media design, where if I get behind, I just sit at a computer and edit all night long. But with coffee, if it grows, then we need more employees, and now we're at 15 employees, and it just keeps on growing and growing and growing. And we were trying to do that while balancing all of our lives. And the reason we chose to do that was because Courtney was unhappy. And the cost for her to have happiness and complete fulfillment in her life was to own her own business and to run her own coffee house. Well, the answer to actually achieving that and being able to quit your job is doing both jobs at the same time, putting in all of the work, cutting out Netflix, activities with friends, extracurricular activities, saving money by eating rice all the time, and living super tight, saving everything, and then when you have your shot, investing it all and seeing where it gets you. And I think if I had one piece of advice, and I know it's so awkward for me to talk about advice, if I had one thing to say to anyone that's asking, how in the world do we do everything that we do? If I had one thing to say to someone who's asking, how in the world do I get out of my job? How in the world do I balance this new business and do everything? The first thing I would do is I would cut out Netflix, YouTube, limit my time on Facebook, and cut out every single thing that costs you money that you don't really need. Do that for 6 months. And inside of all of that gap time that you've now saved yourself, think about what you want to do with your life and write everything out and write everything down. So you will have saved a good amount of money. You have figured out, you should by that time have figured out what you want to do, and then you can start building your idea. That's what I would do. That's what I did. I proved to myself that I could balance all of that at one time, and then I took all of the time that I saved myself and put it into learning the coffee industry, and then we saved up enough money to put in a down payment, and we bought the building that we have right now. And now we're reaping the reward of that. Courtney left her job at the end of this school year. She's working full-time at Martin Coffee House. Instead of the 6-month thing, I did that for a year. And that's just what it took. There's no easy way out to doing anything. But you would be surprised how much time and money you save yourself by cutting out all of these extra things that consume your life that you don't really need. That's what I think. Anyway, I have to go edit all of this stuff now and get back to work. Absolutely exhausted, but I'm very blessed to be stressed. I'm very happy with all of these projects that are coming in and cannot wait to share them with you. So I will see you tomorrow in the next one. Bye.